So this is Tan's 300. That's Tan. That's her 300 tank for Tan. So before you go too far with jacking it up, you got to take the wheel nuts off. The tank comes with these little caps, so with your jack and all that, you got this little tool. As you just put it in, push it to here, click. Yeah, and then they'll just pull out. Take all them out, and then you can get to the wheel nuts. We're swapping them out for Bendex. That's your number, DB2687. They're about 95 bucks or something. By now you found your jack probably, and that's usually where you want to put it. Some of that bit there, so we'll jack it up and go from there. If you don't have a rattle gun, you'll use your tool that comes with it. It's a 19mm, but I use a rattle gun. And away you go. So now it's jacked up. If you don't have a little jack stand, I just use a second jack and just bang it up under the cross member. Just a little bit of extra safety. And take your wheel off.
I can.
Can you take it off, can you, Tan? She's the best helper. All right, now you need to turn your wheel sideways so you can get to the back bolts. All right, so that back one there is a 14mm. And you want to get yourself a spanner for this here. It's probably a 20mm. I don't have a 20. I'm using the 13/16. Just hold that because she'll spin as you undo this. So I think they come Loctited from factory, so it is a bit tight. But yeah, you'll get it. So and we'll take these off. You want to take that one off, and then you'll take the bottom one off the same way. Yeah, we'll go from there. So you just want to tie this up so it doesn't pull on your hose. Alright, so you want to remove your little clip. These will just come out by turning it. Pay attention to the side that you take off. So I just basically put them down like that. Do the same with the back one. Turn this side out. She'll come out like that. You see this inside has an extra clip. I mean, you can use this to push the pistons back in. These have pushed out because there's no meat left on these, so the pistons pushed right out. You need to push that back in as you won't get the new pads in. Use that one. Push it down. The other side. Anyway. One thing I forgot to tell you what you want to do is have a look up there, Tanny, at the reservoir that the lid's off. You got to take the reservoir lid off just in case when you push these pistons back in, it pushes pressure back up the line and puts brake fluid out. If brake fluid comes out the top there, put the lid back on it and wash it off with water that's water soluble, but you don't want to get that stuff on your paint job. So your lid's off. They're pretty much pushed back in. They can go further, but they'll probably work like that, so no dramas. Before we do that, probably going to move these slider pins out and just check them out. They're pretty good, but give them a bit of a clean. And
Yep.
thanks, Tanya. She's a good assistant, Tan. Bit of grease on there again, and they're good to go. Put it back in, just make sure the boot's over the end part. Same with this one here. Just be careful taking it off. Hold the boot, and yeah, she comes up. Let's get the point. And just put it back in, and now they're good to go again till you next time. Also the just the little ears, they recommend to put some grease on there.
Yep.
Slide it back in. You're going to do the same with this other one. So this one, same deal, push her in that way. If it doesn't go, it can be a bit tight. Now you just want to put a little bit of grease. Come around this side to me. Generally where these spots here are, just a little bit of grease. Again, you don't want to get anything on your discs. It'll negate your stopping power. Oh, good. Beg your pardon?
Clips.
Right, don't forget Tan's clips. They just slot into the little holes. Happy days. Good. Okay. Should be this way. That'll do. These up. Push the little sliders, the pins in if you have to. Get it back on. There you go. So she's basically lined up. Once you get one started, she's good. It'll hold it up. Some people Loctite these in. I grease them up. Yeah. It's really up to yourself. Tighten up again. So these are meant to be torqued up. I don't have a torque wrench, so I'm just doing it by judgment. Don't over tighten them, but yeah, you sort of want to put a bit of pressure on them. So I think it's about 80 pounds or something you need. So I'm pretty happy with that. So. Very nice. Yep. You probably know this already, but you want to make sure when you put your wheel nuts on that you're doing them in the crisscross pattern. Yeah, I use a socket to put them in. It's pretty deep, so just don't cross it. I always put a bit of grease on there so that they go on nicely. As soon as you feel a bit of tension, sort of stop. Then don't over it. If you're using a rattle gun, Don't stretch them, don't leave the power on too long. You just want to get them on. And then just a little nip up. Put your little caps in. Put your lid back on your reservoir. The best helper in Australia. Little tan. So we're just bedding them in now, testing that they've worked. There's no more scraping, everything feels good. We're going sort of up to sort of 50 to 60 kilometers an hour, and then just sort of moderately braking down sort of to 10. We don't want to come to a complete stop and then do it again. You want to do this at probably 10, 12 times just to make sure that there's no problems with what you've done. Again, just a little bit more. Pulling up well, no sounds, no noises, no squealing, which is good. So we'll just continue to do this, but otherwise it looks like it's all good. So well done, Tan, thanks for your help.
Awesome.
We'll see you on the next Tan's Tank video.
Bye for now.
Bye for now.